The following is a production of National League Tag Pro and cannot be reproduced in whole or in part without the express written permission of National League Tag Pro and its media partners. Thank you. Jesus. Will I ever shake hands again? Green team doesn't know what to do there. Green team does not cap, but homie's on the attack. Not exactly where you want him, but he does make a play from time to time. I hate this map.
And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells what those founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
Irony gets the return. Merit on a bad backwards boost, putting Helen past 3, that's a cap. Or is it? We're not the only team that can screw up caps. Oh, that's still a cap low.
Hello, good evening, and you are very welcome to tonight's NLTP Equidistant 8 matches between the first place, We the People, and the sixth place, the Cyclist. My name is Yalpa Beep Boop, and I will be joined momentarily, imminently, maybe even right now, by Prow Prow. Prow Prow, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Yelpa.
Excellent. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. I take everything is all right down there in Prow Prow Land?
Proper Land is doing just fine. We are safely moved into a new home, and I have my new desk and setup already pretty much ready to go.
Excellent, excellent. And we've got two teams which are not exactly ready to go just yet here in We the People in the Cyclist. You look on your screen now, we've got the playoff bracket on the big board. It's not really a big board and it's not really a bracket because the highest ranked team can choose its opponent each round. But you see tonight's matchups. We've got We the People in the Cyclists. We've got Manipulation Station, Miami Dolphins. We've got Bust a Pup and Incredibles. And we've got Master Boaters and Legends of the Splitting Temple. And on that note, thanks to little ball named Jay Gordon. I'm sorry, not little. Sure it isn't. You know what? Let's not get into this. I'm already banned from YouTube. Jay Gordon 24, J24 Gordon, whatever his name is. He's been doing the elos over the years, and you may have noticed if you were on an NLTP subreddit, there were no elos this season, but we've got elos for you. That is every team's elo coming into week 1 of the playoffs. The Equidistant 8 Weed the People is number 1, Bust a Pup number 2, Manipulation Station right behind, and so on and so forth, with Miami Dolphins, the last place team in the playoffs, coming in at, ignore that, please, coming in at 10th, but they made the way in the playoffs. Manipulation Station might have a tough matchup for them ahead. Now, for We the People, tonight we're going to see the usual suspects. We're going to see Anti-Re. We're going to see Circular Jerk on offense with him. We're going to see Homie. We're going to see Rig on defense. Prowl, you've been with this team all season. Any thoughts about this lineup?
There's a lot of people out there that want to say that Rig and Circle are the weak links here that have to make sure to carry their own half of this team. But honestly, the last 2 weeks for sure, they've even come into their own in their own right and shown that while and Homie are the superstars here for sure, they're definitely on the A team for a reason.
Exactly. And on the other side, we've got the cyclists, and we don't have cyclists. He was banned. We don't have Bebo. He's playing B team. We've got Graham Parsons, who knows a thing or two about winning Noobers. We've got Helen Keller. We've got Irony, who played very well against We the People earlier this season. And we've got, coming up from B team with dual agility, Naga, who had a lot of highlight plays last week in week 7.
It's definitely the big surprise for that team in the come up. Definitely helped them keep this good seeding. Although I don't know if they're very happy to be pulling the first the first seeded team. But we'll see how they play.
Yeah, that we will. They're going to have to come up huge here to get a win. But one thing about the cyclists. Oh wait, that was Miami Dolphins. What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. Here's a video. And which team of our 8 teams in the playoffs and the Equidistant 8 will add their name, their logo, to that Hall of Champions? Will it be We the People? Will it be the Cyclists? Will it be Bust-a-Pup? Will it be any of the other teams playing tonight? We're going to find out. If you look at the top of your screen right now, you are seeing the ELO-based odds for each team to win each game. And if we go back for a second to the overall ELO, We the People is favored, 74.5% favored to win this best of 7 matchup against the Cyclists. But upsets have happened. Upsets do happen. Don't count your chickens before they lay eggs. That's not the phrase. What is the phrase? I do not know what the phrase is.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Oh, okay. That too. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, because the Cyclists do have a 38% chance right now of winning Game 1, which will be any moment now. Looks like We the People is ready. Looks like the Cyclists are not ready. They've got 5 balls in at the moment, and okay, they're down to...
It's just such it being a little bit difficult. That's all.
Yes, Stink, this is A team. Thanks for staying up. I know it's early where you are. Very early. Real Tag Pro hours, as Circle would like to say. Stream is R. Looks like teams are ready. Looks like Overkill may be in place of Naga here for Game 1. maybe.
Quite interesting, in my opinion. Naga was definitely an X factor last week. Maybe they're just going to try and see how this goes.
Yeah.
And speaking of band, look who's here to watch.
The former disgraced ex-captain cyclist, you might know him as Saskatchewan or Zeus or I Am Zeus or 5,000 other names. He's in the stands to watch here tonight. And yeah, it's going to be that type of game tonight. It's going to be a barn burner. It's going to be a Donnybrook. It's going to be a tougher than a $2 steak. I'm out of Jim Rossisms. Looks like the cyclists are ready. Yes, the cyclists are ready. We, the people, are ready.
And for those of you who don't know as of yet, the first map of this match will be Apparition.
Yes.
We, the people, selecting their map for the start. Well, before we get started, Yelpa, why don't you give everyone at home a reminder or a refresher on how the format's going to go?
All right. It's 7 games, 10 minutes per game. First team to 4 wins. You hear the voice in the background, and we're going to start on Apparition by Renegade. We, the people in red, the cyclists in blue. Pretty much, you don't play both sides. You win a half, you win that half. That's it. First to 4 wins. Overtime, it is first cap wins. We are underway.
Yeah, clearing out as much as he possibly can. Meanwhile, Sir, gonna try and do something there. Oh, and he's already out past Graham. Moving. Oh, good dance off the corner there. But he's got 3 to beat.
No way.
And he brings it in. An incredible first capper, yeah. Cyclist had good positioning too, but yeah, just found the perfect spot.
Yeah, I was thinking to myself, I didn't say it out loud, but they had a pretty good triangle there, but when you're good, what's a triangle?
Ooh, and Anti is feeling it.
Oh,
Great
no.
jukes there, able to bounce himself out.
No space there, Graham with the cover, but he
Careful.
comes under!
And the cap again! 2 highlight reel caps to start this game for And Apparition was absolutely their prime choice here.
First round of pups, and it's a sweep to read the people. Tag Pro JJ combination, that's a pretty strong one. The brothers are on the flag. Yeah, it's going to go. Maybe they're watching the snipe. And there's one to beat.
Yeah, with the very careful roll up there. Let's see if Circuit Homie can get him easily, and it's 3-0.
This is not the start you want if you're the cyclist. Not in the slightest.
This is dominant and very nerve-wracking if you're the cyclist. It's hard to watch if you're sitting on back. Meanwhile, though, Irony going to be out. Oh, great communication there. Sir was able to wrap them up, and Homie just finished it off.
I don't know about
Homie with the back boost. Kind of ugly there. And that might be a cap.
Oh, wow.
It is. Yeah, overextends as well. A little bit of overconfidence there, I'd say, from the people team.
And Overkill makes him pay as the second round of pups come up. Looks like it's going to be a cyclist sweep. Tag Pro RB for the cyclist. Irony with the grab. Can he hook up? No, Rig is there.
Rig is a great bomb return. Anti going to take his time. I think he's going to... Nope, he's going to go ahead and force it and get returned.
Okay, Graham's separated. He's the fuse, but can Helen Keller clear out enough? Maybe. No, yeah, and Rig get there in time. And it's like I'm watching...
tight there.
It's like I'm watching the All Blacks versus Argentina here.
Trying to see who can get through the scrum, and it's going to be Circle with the return and the grab. He swings out past Irony and Helen. Overkill out, pushing out under, going to be at the bomb now. Oh, but Rig meets him. Meanwhile, Circle is going to be returned by Helen and also get the grab. Homie, who absolutely would prefer not to die, is probably going to look for the kiss here.
Yeah, I think so. He seems like a kisser.
He's quite the kisser. Instead, he's going to get returned, but Rig's going to be able to wrap that up and reset.
We've got a split here. Tag Pro advantage here, but no space for the flag carrier. Everyone just collapsed on him, and pretty easy tag to make, especially with a Tag Pro in the area. Tag Pro spawning now. Overkill's got a chance here.
But a great bomb from Anti there. I mean, yeah, he absolutely knew what was coming and forced him right into the spikes. Irony's gonna get a grab.
Yeah, it's there. Overkill with the handoff here. Possible opportunity, but that's predictable. You can't go directly to the. Never mind. Yeah, it's coming in.
It's gonna be 4-1. And you know, you're right about the halves. It doesn't really matter if you win 4-3 or if you win 4-0. It's just about winning this half and getting that game win. So, you know, We the People looked great going hot early, but maybe they needed to just settle down and hold this lead and take it here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, the aggregate does not matter. As Proud just said, you can win 4-3 or you could win. You could lose 20-0. You got a new game coming. Now I'm sad. Why did I bring that up, Proud?
So sorry.
It's all right. Overkill.
Overkill.
Yeah, you take it.
No, you're fine. I'm talking too much anyways. Overkill's still having it out, though.
Chance here.
Oh, great work. Okay.
Homie did not get back, and there was just a lot of space and base there for Overkill to make that count. Four to 2 is our score halfway through this game 1. Our apparition. Pups are up. Overkill might go direct. Never mind that. It's double tag pros. The cyclists are the green team.
Time to find out just what the green team can do.
Underneath the grab, he's got 2 to beat. Homie tries to bomb separate the tag pros. Not much luck there.
But no grab because it's dead and Rick's trying to catch up. And that's going to be 4-3. Green team found a way to cap, folks.
Green team does cap if you're the cyclist.
We are coming on the 4-minute mark.
Overkill met immediately by Rig. No handoff there for Irony. Yes.
Who's been able to get pretty much grabs whenever he wanted to. But it's all about spacing there, and it did not work out. Irony with a great bomb to send Circle back. Ooh, and that's a tag pro sweep again. This time even worse because we don't have a green flag pro. Overkill's going to be uttered. He might be tagging this bad boy up.
Should come in.
Rig clutch return.
I cursed them. I'm sorry, cyclists. I cursed
them. Circle forcing Graham out. That's a good call there, even if he couldn't beat him. Ooh, but Graham jukes him out, and he's coming under, and that's going to be the top of the cap. 4-4, folks. Cyclists have not given up. We the People came at them hard and fast, but cyclists took the punch and kept coming.
Bowtie, those are honks. They're just expressing their joy, or excitement, or anger, or anything. It's like going to an NBA game and hearing Devin Booker curse at you. Irony hears another round of pups come up. And it's a split here. RB is defused. Chance here for Circle.
Sneaks it in. Graham kind of overextends on the block to the wrong direction. And it's 5-4. Another overcommit there that may have cost him. Ooh, an anti's trying, and he gets there, 6-4. That's trusting your team.
You know, he had like 3 chances there, and he chose the hardest one, and it paid off.
It paid off because they weren't expecting the hardest one.
6-4 is our score here. Here in game 1.
Circle's going to be out, but he's probably going to be dying here shortly. I'm not sure if this is going to work out for him. We are coming up on our penultimate pups. Not to cut you off, but I know you were going to say it as well.
Hey, it's your phrase.
Hey, it's your stream.
Is it though?
I mean, it's the people's stream. Let's be honest. If you're out there, Tag Pro fans, and you haven't voted for Yalpa, he won't do it himself, but I can.
I voted for Bald Eagle, and you know, voting is over, so there's no need to campaign for anyone's behalf now. All that's left is tabulation and the lawsuits. Graham
Unable.
Oh, no.
Wow, what a chase down from Yeah. It looked like he had daylight forever, and he just it almost looked like he slowed up. Ooh, but here comes Irony. Nope, there goes Rig. One minute to go in this first game. We the People 6-4. Those of you that are late to come to this game may have missed Weed. Come on, very strong to take a 3-0 lead, only for Cyclists to come back and tie it up 4-4. And then We the People, as they like to do, said, okay, we'll turn it on now. And that faucet just clicked again.
Yeah. With some of the, with some very acrobatic caps by, and Circle. They've got the lead coming in here, but this is not over yet. Irony's trying to bring one back. He's going to have an extra blocker in base. He's got 2
Everybody's
to beat.
Here now.
He's got 2 to beat now.
Patience is not going to pay off here when you only have 24 seconds to get 2 caps. He's trying to do everything he can. That's going to wrap him up. This isn't an impossible map to score twice in 10 seconds, but I'm looking like We the People is going to take game 1.
I think you're right. This looks like it's going to be, as the final tag comes in, this is going to be 6-4 in favor of We the People of the Cyclists. They've got a 1-0 lead in this best of 7, and we will be right back after these commercial messages.
Kids stuff for us.
One of the largest selections, 32 different categories.
See it. What a difference.
And we can rent them for 3 evenings. More videos. More selection. More fun. Chicha.
ダメ。結婚式までお預け。
シェー。おやすみ。
おやすみ。
シートベルトをお締めください。
Long, long way.
どちらまで？
どうして？
は？
すいません。やっぱり忘れられない。
避ける組対長い避ける組。
Alright, we are back. Commercial messages are limited right now. Ignore the ugliness on your screen because things did not refresh properly, but it is 6-4 in favor of We the People. Well, game 1, it should say it's 1-0 because aggregate does not matter. Quick update for you on all the games going on. If you can see this. No, you can't see this because it did not update.
Like it did not, no.
Yes. What does that
I
say?
saw something. Oh.
We've got updates here from around the horn. Manipulation Station with a 4-0 win over Miami Dolphins in Game 1. You can catch that on twitch.tv/ILoveHDTV. And it looks like teams are ready, and it's time for Game 2, which will be on Grenadine. Just waiting for the launch.
Map for both teams, I believe.
Yeah. All right, there we go. And this, folks out there in Twitch land or non-YouTube land, wherever this ends up, this is Grenadine by Snack.
Love the graphic there, Yellow.
Thank you.
Yeah, very nice. Every team does a great job there to clear out all of their different elements. Sir gets a nice, easy, early grab, and he is returned. He is going to wait, I believe. Maybe not. Here comes Sir, though, up top. Graham's ready for him and waiting. Ooh. Too many pans. Ooh, but Sir able to at least push Helen off a little bit. It's going to be out, but not going to go anywhere. Yeah, cat pukes.
It's not a cat puke unless he has the flag.
Oh, that's true.
That's-
What do you call that one? A brow?
That's a friendly fire exercise.
He did it to
unfortunately.
himself.
Oh, I thought Rig hit the I can't.
I'm pretty sure he bombed himself thinking he was going to bomb into base, but he angled that all wrong.
Oh my. First round of pups are up. Irony's gotten out here. But it
Pups
looks
both went to cyclists.
JJRB combination. And the RB is gone. Irony coming in. He's got the blocks. Never mind. The bomb clears the area. Yeah, with the pull.
It's going to be free, but Overkill also has a grab. And he's out. Great bomb there to get away from Circle. And Diaz going to die. Rig trying to make something happen here.
He kisses.
He does. It's a great kiss. If you're Rig, you're honestly very excited about that because, in terms of people on this team to hold the flag, I would be most nervous about him holding.
I'm going to tell him.
It's still a capable carrier.
I'm going to tell him you said that, but not tonight.
That's fine. Not tonight.
It's second round of pups in a tight game here on Grenadine.
That's going to be a split there.
Yeah. With Irony having the existing, surviving JJ. Overkill. He's got a boost top. There's blocks here.
Yeah.
And I believe the second season ball gets on the board. Oh, there's an offset. Ignore that. We don't play aggregates in this league.
Not at all.
I got you, ball anchor. I respect it. Rig.
One other grab.
Ooh, that's not good. Overkill is out. Irony got the gates. And it's 2-0. To the cyclists.
The people need to settle down. They've been having some issues on getting reset on their defense, but it looks like they are going to sweep on the power-ups for this round. Rig, though, out again. Oh, but gets gate.
Wasn't privy to many of these scrims and prep leading up to this round from We the People, but I do believe they practice this map more than all the others. So hopefully what they have learned over the past week they can put to good use here, because even though this game is moving in a slow pace, the cyclists have control, whether they realize it or not. And I'm not just talking about the two caps. They're controlling the pace. They're controlling the movement. They're controlling everything. They're even first to gates, first to pouts, first to everything.
Speaking of, there they are.
And it's
winning
sweep.
both power-ups.
And they're going to go 3-0 with a Tag Pro RB combination, but the Tag Pro grabs the RB blocks. That's not exactly what you want. It's not what the analytics like.
Circle is going to kiss. And is that the right call? We're going to find out.
Tag Pro is out, but We the People is behind the play right now. And with no anti, there is little opportunity for a cap here.
But a great way to work back and get that cap return. Ooh, but yeah, it falls right into someone else. Helen's going to try and work around. Homie's going to run him down, though. And all in all, Graham and Parsons and Helen Keller have been playing some very good reactive defense on this end of this map.
They've been solid, incredibly solid, and yeah, they've been the keys for all of this.
Absolutely.
But right.
Also, and definitely, especially because they've declawed, who was so potent in this last round.
But they haven't declawed.
That. And there's Rig, who I apologize, Rig, for saying least capable holder, rolling it in with the cap. Still plenty of time. 2-1 cyclists lead We the People.
Wait, did that just load? Never mind. Don't worry about that. We're just gonna keep playing.
Sometimes, folks, when Hjálpa is doing all these things in the background, he mutters to himself.
Yeah.
And I no longer think it's weird. It's really just part of his charm.
A graphic flashed on the screen that said Homie had 10 tags, and I didn't realize I had moved that into production, but there it is. Homie has 10 tags.
Homie has 12 tags.
And Circlay's got an RB, and Irony is got a sea of blue in front of him.
Circlay with the poor usage of both the RB, the grab, the boost, everything kind of leading up to there. It didn't exactly play out like he wanted.
A solo grab surrounded by defenders with not a booster bomb in sight. That's a recipe for a 3-second timeout.
On 3 minutes now, only one or two good grabs from We the People so far that have wound up being one's only wound up being caps. Cyclists kind of slowing down on their production, but right now they hold the lead, and that's all that matters.
No aggregate here. Doesn't matter the final score. If Cyclists can hold on to this lead, they will have tied up this night at 1-1.
That will be the biggest accomplishment here. Pull that off.
And
Wow.
that's why you do not sandwich. They had no control over the blocks there. Yeah.
All of the control. It was impressive how easily direction they were going to go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Whoa.
Unfortunate slip up there, and it's 2-2. Thanks to the tag pro from Circla.
I'm glad that worked out for you because I completely lagged out as a spectator and have to jump back in and didn't miss that cap. So thanks for the cover. No, I'm back in. We're good.
Okay, good. That's the thing about
really unfortunate for cyclists.
That's the thing about those new houses. They have these little tricky spots where the Wi-Fi goes out.
I'm hardwired in, baby. I don't know what happened there. For those of you at home, I'm very excited. My ping is incredible now, and I look forward to joining the ranks of the Major League Tag Pro next season.
Ooh, yeah, almost dies there. Decides maybe go back for the pub. Thinks better of it. And We the People have the lead here off those penultimate pups.
Incredible play. I mean, he had no need to go get that. He had the cap. It was a beautiful return that happened just kind of in the same time. And We the People's back on top.
But they are not out of the woods yet. Tag Pro is out here for Helen Keller. Rig is chasing Overkill. He gets some. They have no anti. And We the People hasn't played anti on this map in particular.
Honestly, they've had trouble getting reset. And I think someone had really needed to call it out, but it is quite a long map to commit to anti.
I believe this is their strategy for this map, to play Tag Pro 1.0 and walk back the returns.
I mean, it ended up working out here. We're on our last minute, and they have the lead 3-2. But Overkill's going to do everything he can to try and change that.
Pup sweep here to the cyclist, RBJJ. RB is somehow on the fuse as Circlay gets out past 2. Irony's out past 2 now, but Circlay's got a lot of space to dance.
All he has to do is dance for another 30 seconds. Great bomb there, just to put some space out there.
RB
Kiss
is
totally fine.
Kiss, probably both teams welcome it.
Yeah, agreed. Especially in the mid space like that. Yeah, just want Irony to do something. We're coming on 10 seconds now. Something's really got to happen here for We the People to not go up 2-0.
Helen Keller dying was not the thing they needed.
And that's going to do it.
Wow! Second cap. Unfortunate stuff there.
Open the wound. Cyclists really given up a good opportunity there to try and equalize this series, and instead slip up in the final 2 minutes, and it's 4-2, and We the People lead 2-0 in this series.
And we will be right back.
My friend Tim, he drives a truck. Dating online, he's had no luck. Needs a country girl who understands. Jenny is tired of being alone. Works in her garden, stays at home. Just wants someone to hold her hand. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
All right, we're back. Teams are ready. We're about to go into half 3 on Yardim. Weed the People. 2 games up, 2-0. Quick update around the horn. Manipulation Station defeated Miami Dolphins 5-4 in overtime, 16-15. Looks like whomever was in charge of that group forgot to set the overtime. But Manipulation Station comes through with the win anyway. For us, it's down on the game 3. We are on Yardim. Probably want to see Yardim, don't you?
This is a wonderful map for playoffs. Wonderful map in general because it can always be high scoring. We the People know this map all too well. One of the few chances of the season where they lost some points was on this map.
Oh yes, that game against Legends of the Splitting Temple. But we are underway, and it's time for the Cyclists to see what they can do if they can get back into this contest.
7-game series, being able to make it 2-1 here instead of 3-0 will go a long way towards them being able to get back in this thing.
Oh,
ooh! But the great grab kiss there.
Backdoor Graham Parsons.
Cyclists able to get that to happen though, and they're up 1-0.
Irony
with grab. Homie swiping.
He's got a lane. Rig is there. First round of puffs come up. It's a sweep. Tag Pro RB to overkill on Helen Keller.
Circlay's just going to grab and get the hell out of there. Everybody, Cyclists had everything kind of line up for them there.
RB is defused, but Circlay still got to stay alive. It's not happening.
He should have kept moving instead of instantly cornered himself. And Cyclists really trying to make sure that they don't lose this thing 4-0.
Unlike Grenadine, this is a high-scoring map. It's a fast map. That 2-0 lead means
not a lot of space to stagnate.
Little in a long
nothing.
game, but you know it is still a 2-0 lead. And when you need momentum, you take what you get, and they've gotten something good so far.
To be very honest, we've seen firsthand, even this season, 3 caps in under about 8 seconds. So anything can happen on this map.
Yeah. As pups come up, second round.
Oh, and strong arming it. Graham Parsons earns that one.
Tag Pro kiss here. And Irony gets out, and that kiss costs We the People. Not a great kiss there in retrospect.
Everything there kind of went the wrong way. That the ability to get out, homie, in retrospect, possibly was making the right call in his head. I think just being gone while his partner was a little bit off the prevent there definitely hurt.
This is a handoff to It works to perfection. He's out right side, but all 4 cyclists get back there, and they're forming a diamond.
Moved very quickly with some good work there. Overkill, not impressed right now.
Wow.
Runs him down.
Well done, Overkill. And I believe that's a sweep? I can't tell. I don't know exactly who got the RB there, but the Tag Pro remains, and it's in Overkill's hands. And Overkill's been huge this half so far. And Irony's out past 3. Unfortunate grab, I should say.
That's 4-0 Cyclist, really trying to show that they are not just a bottom seed.
Cyclists are good.
Overkill. Cyclists are good. That's true. They are the 6th seed, not even the 8th seed.
Yeah. We the people just didn't want to choose active. Let's just put it that way.
All right. I think we have, for our first time since this game started, a bit of a reset.
Yeah, and let's see how we the people can do with that reset, because they need it badly. A pup split here. JJ to overkill. He has no lane at the moment. RB is gone. But Overkill's in control still.
Overkill with a great bomb there. Ooh, but yeah, just sends them home.
Cyclists are the 6th seed, Bowtie. No one's back here for the cyclists after that flash. Open lane. And yeah.
We're going to be shut out of this map. It's Yardim. I mean, it was going to happen no matter what.
It's Yardim. Which is Brazilian, which is Portuguese for market. And good luck having a scoreless half on market.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
In case you wondered what this small map looked like, it looks a little bit like Market, like Thicket, like Yardim. Irony, just taking his time.
Well,
which is the right call here. I mean, they're up 4-1.
I don't speak Portuguese. I don't know what words mean in Portuguese.
Great open field snipe from Yeah.
I'm just here for the Feioada. Overkill now holding. Homie looking to kiss? They do.
I don't know if that was a looking to kiss or if that was truly the cyclist strategy here, which is stall.
It's not a bad strategy, but it's a little too early to play the cover 2 on a map like this.
Yeah, absolutely so. This map's like playing on the 20-yard line every single time. You're going to cap pretty often.
By the way, shout out to the New York Jets. These pups come up. Overkill wins another tag pro. He gets his 10th tag of the half. Yeah, wins a tag pro for himself, but he flashes. He's going to show up in base. Circle pushes it. Maybe he should not have pushed it that hard. They don't have Re right now. Circle's got to stay alive. Yeah, he's trying to hook up. It's not happening. Overkill's sitting on the flag. Back bomb gets him.
I hate when you get back bombed. Oh, Sturkley. Great grab there. He's going to die. Anti's going to be out. No, he's not.
Alright, he's looking left. He goes left. Nothing there. There's no anti for We the People, and that's an easy kiss. Helen and Rig. Helen went for the kiss, and Rig said, I'm married. But now he's coming in. Back wall. Overkill there.
Almost looked like Overkill was going to be a kiss, but the .25 was not there. Homie, great snipe. And I believe for the first time this game, We the People has won the left pup. It might be the second time, but it's not happened a lot.
I'll tell you something that hasn't happened a lot this game. A pup sweep. Green team. Yeah, it goes to the corner. Did he lag there? Because that was uncharacteristic.
Agreed. Here comes the bomb, though. Wow, everybody missed the circle, but that means everybody also missed Rig.
And that means Green Team does not cap this time for We the People.
Rig trying to do something there, not going to happen. Great defense there from Irony and Helen Keller. Oh, and Graham with the spawn.
Yeah, bring it in.
What he has good at doing is trying to get them back in this game. 2-4 is your score. Ooh, that was the right idea. We have hit the 2-minute mark. That means we are about to see our fight for our penultimate pups. If you want to ask questions about pups, this has definitely been a game. Oh, no! And then...
Yeah, pulls off just in time, but gives up the tag for the Helen Keller. And Helen Keller's sitting on the flag. RB coming in. Here's that sound. Or not.
Ow, great kiss save, but like again, this is a lot of just utilizing what they have in front of them. Oh, and that's going to be 5-2 to stall the game. Cyclists know that doesn't, again, doesn't matter. all they need is the win here.
Yeah. And right now
And it's-
they're in a very, very good place for it, aren't they?
Agreed. A little over a minute to go. And here we go.
The people just have not looked like themselves on offense this half.
No, they have not. They've been grabbing poorly. It's a lot of, honestly, BT mistakes here and there. And then just cyclists have just outplayed them.
Yeah.
It's specifically on getting power-ups, forcing things like that on the right side there, where they ended up getting the double spike. And now, yeah, is going to just sit here and wait, but he's not going to have anywhere to go. 30 seconds and a 3-cap lead. It's not impossible, but you're going to definitely need to see a different kind of play style right now to this team to make this happen.
Yeah. They're going to have to come together and quickly. This time is running out.
Oh, and Sir Clay's going to spike there. Yeah, knows exactly what's coming for him, but he dodges out of the way there.
Tries to go down the middle, but Irene's there, and I think that's about all she wrote for Yardine, isn't it?
Indeed, quite a surpriser. Cyclist confident indeed, Balloons. That is going to be 5-2 your score, 2-1. We the people. This will not be a sweep tonight.
And we'll be right back.
In side-by-side drag racing action featuring the return of the baddest monster in the country, Gravedigger. Saturday night, April 18th, Valley Fairgrounds, Budweiser and Jones Intercable present the Monster Motorsport Spectacular. Advance tickets get a free pit pass at Lindy's Auto Parts, AV Sport Truck, and Big O Tires. Come early and ride in a real monster truck. And at the 2 p.m. show, all kids get a free toy monster truck thanks to Jones Intercable.
My name is Cecil. I'll sell you gas or diesel cars on my lot. Some of them new, some of them not. I got a tricked out crew. They got one job to do. Tend to your needs, take good care. Make sure they treat you honest and fair. So many deals far and above. One of these babies you're sure to love. Come find a car and we'll do our part. 'Cause I'm Cecil Myers, the dealer with a heart.
And we're back. 2-1 is your aggregate right now in favor of We the People as we move on to Game 4 on Willow 2. Just to give you a quick update on the ELO odds, We the People is 61% favored to win Game 4, but in the end, the players play the game. Stream is R. See if I have 5 seconds to get you a quick update around the horn. Manipulation Station, Miami Dolphins haven't finished Game 3. Bust the Pup, Incrediballs. Bust the Pup won Game 1, 5-2. And it's time for Game 4 on a map called Willow.
Willow 2, here we come. You don't even see, doing his patented refresh, trying to get that good spot. I think he's happy with what he has. The people definitely need to focus up. They looked great in spots in all 3 games, but also had some moments that did not pan out for them. Some sloppy decision making, and just not being able to get pups in that 3rd game cost them. So let's see if cyclists are able to even this thing out 2-2, or if We the Peoples are going to be able to take this to 3-1, push them to the brink.
Sorry, you said it all. I don't have much to say there. Circle gets an impact grab. Yeah, with the bomb. He's out past 2, past 3 even, coming top. But the cyclist recovered nicely. Inverted triangle here.
It's be in front.
This is also a map where you can score very, very quickly.
Ooh, an Irony
Wow.
with the great boost there to get back. Some dangerous stuff. If you're confident, you can make that happen.
Well done there by Irony.
Ooh,
And another
also,
pop sweep for the cyclist. Tag Pro JJ. Irony gets the grab with the JJ. Wow, okay, homie. Great snipe.
Homie again.
And this is a
Let's see if
chance.
Homie's able to make this happen. It's going to happen. 1-0, Lead the People.
1-0. Weed the People.
Pup team overextended there a little bit, and it cost them.
Irony, waiting for a gate that's not going to come. That's not going to work for you, Irony. You got to use another element. He goes to back bomb.
Homie's the strongest ball on the land. It's hard to push against that.
It's almost like he's an offensive lineman or something.
That's what I hear.
Circling out, but again, no anti here from Weed the People. And the kiss comes. And this lack of anti, I think it's giving the cyclists a lot of momentum.
They're very confident in what they think they can do here. And I think they're definitely paying attention to it. Ooh, but that boost gives Irony that little bit of move. Circle playing patient with that juke juice. Ooh, but walks right into a spawn Helen Killer.
Overkill.
Far quiet other than one cab.
Yeah.
Okay, with some good moves though. I'm able to get past Homie.
Well done. Overkill.
And Circle.
Chance here. 3v2. Maybe back wall if you can get there. Overkill. Never mind. Homie gets back.
Again, this is Willow. It's it's a pretty easy map to get caught back up. Just very helpful as long as the elements are still alive. Speaking of, Overkill peels it.
I don't know if Rig maybe took too long. Great snipe there from Graham, getting that tag pro or what exactly, but they were in danger with the people the entire time, and the cyclists took advantage. They stayed patient, and they brought the cap in.
I think the cap is the most deserved. 6 minutes to go here. We the People and Cyclists are tied up 1-1. We the People leads the series currently 2-1. And it's about time to watch some more fights for pups.
If they know them. If they know they're coming. This is a handoff. Maybe Circler should not do that. He doesn't. He goes for the pup. We got a pup battle.
Indeed, let's see what's going to happen here. That's going to be, I believe, a pup sweep for We the People.
But the RB is diffused. The tag pro advantage to Circle. No one's on button. Chance here if Circle can get around.
Easily. Irony trying to make the best call there, which was see if they can make the block, but tag pro's not going to be much for blocking.
He does cut off Rig at the pass, and that stops the damage. The chain is gone, the momentum is gone. It's now a one-cap game.
And kudos to cyclists. All series so far have been able to take a hit and are able to stop that bleeding. It's definitely kept them in every single game. Resiliency will go a long way for you in Tag Pro.
Yeah. And yeah.
Circle. A little warded off there from Irony. He's able to get him to go under and come back for the boost.
And that's
but he spikes.
That's a cap puke. And that's a pup sweep there for the cyclists. They're fast. They're speedy. They have high velocity. Yeah, tries to stay alive as long as possible, taken out by Helen Keller. There's still some momentum here for the cyclists, but Circle gets out. And if they had anti, that would be a return for cap situation, but they didn't.
Indeed. Curious if this is a map-to-map decision, or if this is more of a directly thinking about this team decision. So
See, I don't know if it was the latter. Knowing what little I know about the preparation, they may have had preparation from players in a league where anti isn't played as much. Which,
possible.
You know, kind of works at that level, but doesn't really work here. And Graham
Agreed.
couldn't bring it directly in.
Fancy with the boots, though.
Tag Pro split here, but actually, you got double leads here. Dueling leads, dueling Tag Pro kisses. I think there's a slight advantage here to Yeah. Oh no, Overkill's got the advantage. Never mind. Yeah's got to stay alive. Homie gets him.
Okay. And that's a pretty common thing. Homie will get him.
Should be a second
the
defender
irony.
here. Yeah.
That's. I think both are happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah's probably okay with the getting reset.
Yeah, We the People was out of position defensively, and Cyclists needed to gather the bearings. So that is a mutually beneficial kiss, which is how you want all your kisses to be in life.
Mutually beneficial. All right, that's going to be a split this time, but Homie with an RB is not exactly what you want to see there.
Defensive RB is the most powerful RB.
That is true.
You just get to hurt
The
people.
longer you can hold it. Ooh, Graham's got a grab out. Rick runs him down, though.
And yeah, you're right. If you sit on flag with a defensive RB, it's pretty much giving you an extra couple seconds of prevent for nothing. Overkill. Met immediately by Rig. Irony with the handoff. Can't get out.
Rig very patient there. That was good. Good job staying ahead. Homie, curling that bomb up just right. And Hilpa, what time is it?
It is time for our penultimate puffs of the round.
Let's see who's going to get it. Rig's going to get a tag pro. Homie's going to get a tag pro. That's two defensive players with a tag pro. That's terrifying if you're the Cyclist trying to make a comeback.
And Ye's already out past 3. Won the B here. Overkill.
Great boost to get away. Oh, but Circle bumps Homie in and gets the return, and it's 3-1.
And Green Team caps, but only if they're on opposite sides of the field.
Exactly.
And the momentum.
And Rig's going to come around. Second time tonight Rig is capped when I spent a few seconds earlier talking about him being the worst carrier on the team. Rig, I apologize and I love you.
Do you though? No, it's true. I know.
I'm legally obligated to say that about a CRC member so I don't get in trouble.
Well, he's ex-CRC.
Oh, that's right. Well, then screw him.
Yeah. Screw ex-CRC. Any ex-CRC members playing or watching or spectating or commentating, you can frig off.
Yeah, I don't care.
Helen Keller comes in. And it's not over yet. It's 4-2. Overkill's trying to keep momentum. Triangle in place. And Circle gets back to make it 4. This is a moment not to play anti. Rig will swipe and play anti, though. So, okay.
The first time they've played anti in the entire game. The last 30 seconds. I think Rig figured it out, though. I think this is at least anti to make sure no matter what, it can't be a tie.
Yeah.
Even if Overkill finds a way somehow to get in there.
And this
I get it.
Yeah, this was the anti they didn't play against Legends of the Splitting Temple on Yardine.
Right.
As we come into the final 5 seconds, Irony's going to try and get a consolation cap, no dice, and that is it. What's the final score for me, Prow?
Going to be 4-2, We the People over the Cyclists, and that's going to make it 3-1 in the series. We the People have finally pushed Cyclists to the brink, and we're going to go into round 5 after this break and see if it's over or see if it goes to 3-2.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Apparently, some people think that because we had help crafting our gourmet range, that we have somehow changed. I can report that having a gourmet chef volunteering to help create masterpieces like these does not affect our evil standing whatsoever. Thanks for your help, Chef. And here's your daughter back, unharmed as promised.
Every day you check the weather, check the time, check the news online, check the wife, check the kids, check your email messages, check the money in the bank, check the gas in the tank, check that hottie walking by with that to do no things. Check the new hairdo, check the mic 1, 2, cause I'm about to drop some knowledge right on top of you. You check a lot of things already, why not add one more that can help the situation for sure. Check your credit score, freecreditscore.com. Free credit score, you won't regret it at all.
Offer applies with enrollment in Triple Advantage.
All right, we are back. Quick updates around the horn. Manipulation Station has another overtime win and a 3-0 lead over Miami Dolphins. Buster Pup with a 2-0 lead over Incrediballs. Master Builders with a 1-0 lead over Legends of Splendid Temple. This is Transilio 2020.
Maybe the year 2021, but we haven't yet gotten that update patch, so we're rolling with 2020.
And we are underway. Let's see if we the people can finish this off, or the cyclists can save their season right here, right now.
That'd be interesting to see in general. Overkill greatly outplaying some of the better players on these two teams this evening. A lot of good moves, a lot of good grabs, a lot of good caps. Surprising not to see Naga. I really thought they played pretty solidly that last week. And Irony's going to roll around and make it 1-0. What a great roll.
But you look at the individual results for Overkill tonight, and you've got to say they had Overkill's come a long way, and Naga's come a long way, and whatever happens tonight for the cyclists, they've done a good job of surviving and moving on past the banning of their captain, as we have 2 RBs to fuse and a tag for 1 there by Overkill on the help. They've done a good job finding 5th and 6th and even a 7th ball here. That's Helen Keller.
This is looking like Yardim all over again. It's with the people a little bit out of position, and cyclists playing with, I wouldn't say reckless abandon, I would say just confidence.
It's the 3rd time tonight the cyclists have gotten out to an early multi-cap lead, and yeah, they've done it again. But can they finish it off? Can they stay alive? Irony kisses, yeah. And here's Overkill, who, yes, has been maybe the man of the player of the player of the match, as he gets the gate circlate with the pixels.
They find a way to come back and win this thing. He is absolutely the player of the match, player of the series. As it currently stands, I'd say, has definitely played as he needs to. That Yardim match, obviously, aside, I think everyone was a little bit off on that one. So, again, Overkill definitely playing some great tag run tonight. He was on my team last year with Catalytic Cap Converters and was a welcome addition for sure.
Yeah.
It has come a long way in 1 season's time.
Yeah, I told Broscope to draft him because he was playing. He had a bit of a potty mouth on him in pubs, but he was playing really well in pubs, and I wanted to see what he could do in competitive. And I'm glad to see that he's gotten this chance to play his first 18 minutes ever in the playoffs. So yeah,
if you can back up that potty mouth with some good playing, I'm okay with it. For those under 18 at home, though, I will say, maybe don't listen to Prow Prow.
Listen to your parents. Don't listen to Prow Prow unless your parents have. You know what? I'm not even going to get there because I'll get banned from wherever this video is going to get archived.
Listen, man, Prow Prows just don't understand. We the people just trying to find anything. That's the second cat puke with the flag in hand. Just trying to get some momentum going. They seem a little bit stagnant here, and Overkill's going to have another out. Oh, honestly, great out there. Irony killed him. He pushed into it.
How dramatic. Irony killing his flag carrier teammate. It's not ironic.
It's not ironic.
Don't you think?
I mean, I would say it's like rain on like a funeral day. It adds to some flavor.
I would
some
love
suspense
it.
Even.
I would love it to rain on whenever my funeral is. Especially.
Oh yeah, let's make it sad.
Yeah. Especially since I've requested a sky burial, so you know, hike everyone up to a mountain.
Update from Rakji in chat. Nips win 3-3 in overtime to go 4-0. Thanks for the update there, Rock.
Yeah, congratulations to Manipulation Station. They've paid their grip task for the Equidistant 8, and they're moving on to the Foci 4. And I love HDTV. And I love HDTV. If you're watching this, I look forward to you streaming their Foci 4 game next week, unless it's... Well, you know what? I look forward to you streaming more this season.
Great. Back to my non sequitur. I was going to say my funeral will involve karaoke as a mandatory thing for 10 of my closest friends that I choose. Also, I'll have picked out the songs ahead of time on a pool of whatever I think they should sing. Ooh, and there is, making it 2-1 for We the People. And this game is not over. Circle is going to be out past 2.
He's got the back
going to
wall.
Be up. Oh, but he's not able to hold the block. Maybe I should spend more time talking about non sequiturs, and We the People will cap more.
I mean, if that's who you are, you want We the People to cap. Sure.
Of course. Oh, and yes, able to tie it up with a great bomb, curling up past all the blocks and come in from the back door.
It's 2-2.
Quite an interesting 2-2. It was 2-0 for a massive amount of time in this game, and now it's anybody's game. Only able to get that extra tag pro.
Oh, he kissed the tag pro.
Lead. Not exactly what you want, but Riggs able to run it down, and Graham's going to come around, and Helen's in front.
One to beat here as Homie gets his 10th tag of the half, and Helen, that's not where you want to go.
Helen, the gate is not your friend.
Helen stays alive,
play out, though. Sir play. Oh, the blocks! And it's 3-2. We the People takes the lead. Heartbreaking. Hard work from Cyclist to try and make something happen there. And We the People just played confidently.
Helen
played settled down.
Helen worked so hard to keep the flag alive there. I thought Helen had it.
I thought so too, but Helen going for the gate there was a bit of an issue. It kind of ended up causing them to have to circle back. Ooh, and Yaz gonna die there. No re. Trying to play some 3D right now. Looks like they're trying to lock it down a little bit. But this is not a map where a one-cap lead is something to kind of start playing conservative. You want to feel a little bit more confident in yourself and force some things. Not force, but keep going. Play like it's a regular game. And Rig, not to jinx him, although I am the announcer, has yet to die in this game. I'd love to see a deathless game.
Rig does take care of Helen Keller, and that is a 2-cap lead for We the People. Just like that.
Trying to wrap this thing up for him. That is a 4-cap swing. And a great kiss there. And we are coming in to 2 minutes now. You know what that means, Yalpa?
It's time for our penultimate pups of the half as Irony converts his second and makes this a 1-cap game. This is not over. These pups are going to matter quite a lot more now.
Rig grabs and flacids and dies for the first time this game. I'm sorry, Rig.
2-1 pup. Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're fine.
2-1 pup.
2-1 pup.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
I'm just stepping on your toes.
They're power-ups on the screen, and the cyclists have more than we the people, and they have an advantage because one of them is a tag pro, but that tag pro is out because I took 20 seconds to say that.
Well, and it also took them 20 seconds to figure out what to do with those pups because they didn't seem to make much happen.
And you gotta take advantage of the pups when you have them. You gotta take advantage of them. They're your opportunity to make, what's the phrase from the Lucky video? The power-ups give your team an unfair advantage, and you gotta take advantage of that.
We are down to a minute now. Cyclists down by 1. Still plenty of time to make something happen. Let's see what happens with the pups. Yeah, just grabs.
Cyclists
Giving
are
up on.
guaranteed it.
I think he's going to try and work with Homie, and it's a great call because it ends up pup luck paying off for them, and they've got 2 tag pros. And yeah, it's just going to sit quietly and waste another 15 seconds on regrab.
And it's a
right call.
They've got another tag pro in base right about now for another 2 seconds. Are they going to play through? Someone's got to go though.
Yeah, they can't just sit here and keep waiting.
Because Irony will carve you up. He's already gotten past 2.
They got a 3-man group trying to run him down. This is some wild stuff. I don't know if this is what you want to do here.
Circle, you got to let Homie have the boost. Helen's going low.
Push.
This is the season.
This is the season for cyclists right here. They have a shot. Can they find a way in past 4? The wall is there. Homie.
No space.
Finishes them off.
And that's going to do it here tonight. We the people with a 4-1 victory. A gentleman's sweep. A gentle balls sweep, if you were.
No flawless victory for We the People. Cyclists never were really out of this ever. All those games were tight matches where they had a chance to either tie it up or have the lead at a good point in that game. Kudos to them for being resilient throughout this entire season, losing their captain, having to find different ways to move players around. This was a good playoff team that unfortunately just met the buzzsaw of surprisingly, I wouldn't say lazy, but underperforming We the People team. Yeah. They were able to sneak out the win tonight, but it was not nearly as dominant as it has looked all this regular season.
They were not their best tonight.
They were just enough.
Not their best. Before we go away for the night, before we take you to Bald Eagle, and we are going to take you to Bald Eagle, let's take one last look around the horn. We the People, the general ball sweep in 5. As we mentioned earlier, thanks Raji Man, Manipulation Station with 3 overtime wins and a sweep on Miami Dolphins. Bust the Pup is up 3-0 over the Incredibles. We're going to see it take the game 4 there in a second. And Master Builders and Legends of Split Temple are split at 1 game apiece. That's going to be a barn burner, but that's going to be it for me. And that's going to be it for Prow Pro. Any last words, Prow Pro?
I've got one last thing to say, and that's have your pet spayed and neutered, folks.
Have your pet spayed and neutered. We're going to send you to Bald Eagle now. My name is Yelpa, beep boop, and I will see you next time. Let's go!